Have you ever lied to your parents about where you were going or maybe where you were staying the night? Well, this is the story of the time that I planned and executed a secret trip to Sacramento to see a Tyler the Creator concert. For a little bit of context, this was my senior year of high school. I was born and raised on the Central Coast in a little town called Santa Maria, very small, very agriculture based. My best friend and I, who I went on the trip with, were both high achieving students with a good grade point average, good involvement in programs like Advancement via Individual Determination and Future Farmers of America. So we were pretty good kids, and something like this didn't really come expected from us. We both worked jobs in high school. I worked at the local movie theater, and my best friend worked at the local ice cream shop. We had been saving up, and this event caught our eye, and we decided that we were going to treat ourselves. So we bought our concert tickets, we booked an Airbnb, and we bought our train tickets up to San Francisco. Come April, the month of the concert, we had to come up with a little fib to tell our parents. So we told them that we were going on a field trip, which would be expected of us just because we were involved in so many different activities that we were either at a competition, a conference, or some sort of event and somewhere in California every other weekend. So this wasn't something that was irregular to them and something that they were okay with us like traveling for. So come the weekend of the concert, we had a friend drop us off at the Amtrak station in our hometown where we caught a bus all the way up to Berkeley. And in Berkeley, I had talked to my brother about us going on this concert. He picked us up, we dropped all of our stuff off at his apartment, and then we got ready, had a light breakfast, and made our way into San Francisco, where we hung out with two of our internet friends who were born and raised in San Francisco. We had breakfast and just kind of did all the touristy stuff on Fisherman's Wharf. This was honestly my first time in San Francisco, and it was just so vast. Seeing all the skyscrapers and seeing all the different types of people just living their lives. It was pretty amazing to experience. But yeah, we were in San Francisco. We ended up making our way back to Berkeley, and my brother drove us up to Sacramento. We checked into our Airbnb, and then it was at the Golden One Center, the Tyler the Creator concert. We enjoyed the concert, but again, being in an area with like such tall buildings, such a like dense population, just so many opportunities and so many like people to meet. It just the idea of being in a big city now more than ever on this trip just seemed so exciting to me. So we enjoyed our concert, very good set. Made it home safe that night to the Airbnb, and then the very next morning, my brother drove us back down to Berkeley, where we caught the Amtrak train down back to our hometown, where we had our friend pick us up and drop us off on our doorsteps to our loving and caring parents. And at that point, that was mission accomplished. We had achieved this secret little trip to Sacramento and without our parents knowing. And while it does seem maybe like a not very responsible decision to make as a senior in high school, I will say that this trip to the Bay Area and Sacramento really did influence my decision to move out here and continue my higher education. So I currently live in San Jose, and this is everything that I could have wished for, and just seeing from that trip the opportunity that comes from living in an area so urban. I couldn't be happier with the decision I made then to go on this event, and I couldn't be happier with the decision I made 2 years ago to move to San Jose. Thank you.